Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very interesting topic. Now, how do we know how God looks like? Okay, according to the Honorable Mr. Odihi in Bible, let us make man in our image after our likeness. So, according to the innocent Mr. Odihi, God is like man. How about Quran? Any ideas about Allah and man? Okay. So let's see. I don't want to make any comment first. Let's see what they are commenting about. God doesn't look like man. Man was never an image of God. How does he look like? How do I know? Nobody knows how he looks like because nobody had seen God. Okay. Only in the the Jesus said, whoever has seen me has seen the Father. But that is just maybe a corruption, because the Christians always want to make Jesus look like God. Nobody knows how he looks like. How about Enoch or Elijah? Didn't Enoch walk with God? Elijah went to who when he went to heaven? Don't know what they are talking about. Nobody has seen or walked with God. Did Jesus Christ lie when he said he knows God? Jesus did not say that. John 6:46. Not that anyone has seen the Father except he who is from God. He has seen the Father. Actually, Jesus lied about saying the Father. Jesus himself don't know how the Father looks like. John 7:29. I know him because I am from him and he sent me. Or maybe when Jesus was because Jesus is the Spirit of God, so Jesus know how God looks like. Okay, maybe God does not die. He alone possesses immortality and live in unapproachable light, whom no human has ever seen or is able to see. To him be honor and eternal power. Actually, even Moses and Abraham wanted to see how God looks like. So, what do you think? How does God looks like? When a frog imagines his God, he imagines him to be a frog. God is above all this. There's none like him. Sometimes people try to be funny. We are not talking about divine character, but image. So what is the image and what is character? So before I make my comment, you can tell the Muslim don't know anything about the prophets. Oh, that is stupendous blasphemy against God. Genesis 1-6 is actually talking about the children of the angels that altered the creation. Bring you forth, Cain. Don't know what it's talking about. It is speaking to you in prophecy. Prophecy is for knowledge, to know something before it took place. Odihi, stop your blasphemy. Okay. Now, anything else? Anything related to the topic? They all bickering to one another. Create man in our likeness means Trinity. Create man in our likeness, it means Trinity. Oh no. Man is a Trinity in one. What are you saying? Man looks like God. Quran, the Bible says he can't be compared with anything unless. So you look like God. So does God looks like man? Okay, now let me dissect one by one, because all these people, they are not really explaining things, but they just want to win argument for nothing that doesn't serve the purpose. So let me explain to you, ladies and gentlemen. If you have wisdom, let you have wisdom. Okay, let's see. What is the... Let us make man in our image. He never quote the verse. I also forgot which one already. Okay, God say, let us make man in our image. So who are those people in us? Okay, is it Trinity? Is it God and Jesus, or God and Jesus and Lucifer? You know, maybe that's the Trinity, because remember, after God created Jesus, the Spirit of God, after that God created the first light. The first light was Lucifer. So that's why there are already Trinity down there. So that's why God said, let us make man in our image that looks like us. Okay, that means God is a spirit, Jesus is a spirit, and Lucifer is looks like man. Okay, so after our likeness. What do you mean by after our likeness? Is it after how we like it to be, or after like exactly like us, you know? So what do you think? This is also a ambiguous word, after our likeness. Is it according to how we like it to be, or exactly like us? You know, there are already two meaning down there. So what do you think? So does God has a dick? Does God has a ball? You know, the scrotum. That's why God said in the Old Testament, none is like unto him, either in his superpower or in how God look as, you know. God may look like a man, but without genital. Can I say that? That's why he said, none is like unto me, and there is none like me. Because even Jesus has genital, Lucifer also got genital, only God does not have genital. Okay? Because God does not reproduce, but God creates, you know. That is the difference. So God may look like a man, but he is not a man. That's why he say God is not a man, or the son of man, you know. So now you have it, my explanation to this topic by Mr. Odihi, that let us make man in our image. That means man that looks like us. Okay, looks like us, according to how we like it to mold them, you know. Maybe with blue eyes, you know, with green eyes, with eyes full of fire, you know, just like Lucifer, and long hair, short hair, you know. So you can interpret it as anyhow as you like, but nonetheless, God is not a man. He looks like a man, but he is not a man, due to his superpower, supernatural power, you know. Man cannot have that kind of power. He may look like a man, he may look like Adam, but without genital. That's the only thing that I can explain to you. But because nobody has really saw God, so we cannot say for sure. We can only conjecture, extrapolate. Okay, thank you very much.